Hey Mom.
Hey Sally, how was your day?
Extremely interesting. Many things happened today. I don't know if I want to go into detail.
Tell me everything. I want to hear all about it.
Well, okay. First some hobo tried to jump my car, then I called the cops on him, and he tried to kiss one of the cops, and then he tried to touch my chest, so I screamed. Then this random old guy tried to save me, and he got shot in the chest by accident by a cop, so the cop killed himself. Then I screamed, and another cop calmed me down, and told me to forget it and leave. So I went to the park beach, and apparently the hobo had a friend that came and tried to drown me, so I hopped in my car and ran him over. Then he got up and tried to destroy my car, so I ran him over again. After that I went to Jill's house and had a barbecue party, and this one guy spilled beer down my shirt and licked it out himself. It was so cool. Then I ate like 20 ribs. Then everyone started pairing off to have sex. Boy and girl. Boy and boy. And even girl and girl. I was paired with Lucy and Chuck. We had sex for like 20 minutes and nobody wore condoms, so I'm kind of concerned if I might get pregnant. After that me and Chuck went to McDonald's, and he went in the tubes and broke one, so we both got charged like $3,000, and Chuck told me he would pay mine if I screwed him again. So I did, in my car. Oh, by the way, don't go in there for a while, I have to clean it. Then I went to Chuck's house, and he got all drunk and broke the television, so he blamed it on me. So I left angrily. Then I went to an antique store downtown, and I tripped over a little kid and broke over $1 million worth of crap. So I cried my eyes out, and the little boy told me everything is okay. I thought it was so nice of him. Then I found out the little boy's dad was the hobo I ran over. So I told him I would take care of him and be his adoptive parent, and every old lady in the antique store thought it was cute of me to do that, so they all helped pay off my $1 million debt. After that the little boy, oh, his name is Luke by the way. Luke told me he wanted a puppy his whole life, and every time he got one, his dad would get drunk and shoot it, so we went to the pet store and bought Sammy. He is a Yorkie Terrier. He is only as big as my two hands put together. By the way, Sammy costed over $3,000. I need to borrow that from you. So me, Sammy, and Luke all went to Chuck E. Cheese, and Chuck was there and almost stepped on Sammy and killed him, but Chucky ran into Chuck at the last second and moved him out of the way. Then Chuck and Chucky started having a fight, like throwing pizza and pop at each other. Everybody started yelling, "It is a Chuck fight, Chuck versus Chucky." Then news reporters came and wrote a huge article in the paper about the Chuck versus Chucky fight. Chuck got arrested, and Chucky got fired. Then me, Sammy and Luke all went to the jail to visit Chuck, and Chuck almost strangled me while yelling "Screw Purple Beats." So he got sent to the insane asylum for 8 years. I wonder what he's doing. After that me and Sammy and Luke went to Chuck's house and stole all of his money and some of his cool prickless paintings. Then we lit the house on fire to cover up our tracks. Then we ran home. It was fun shit. Then we went to Dairy Queen to celebrate, and some robber came in and told us all to get to the ground. But then Luke kicked him in the balls, and that was the end of him. Yeah, we decided that it was too violent here, so we looked online at beach houses in Miami and bought one. We just stopped here to pack up, so see you later, Mom. Love you.
Okay, have fun.
Come on, Sammy and Luke, let's go.